I made this coffee approximately like not even 3 minutes ago, maybe like 30 seconds ago. But happy Monday, welcome to a new vlog. I got back in from London last night at like midnight, woke up at 7 this morning. Not enough sleep, we're feeling ropey, but I'm going to take you along on a week of workouts, a week of training, a very busy last week in Feb. Today we're going to do a easy run. I'm going to go and do it on the treadmill just in a few hours. I'm going to get onto my laptop now and do a little bit of work, and then I've literally just unpacked for London. I had a shower when I got in last night, public transport is just not it. It's so easy in London, but it's just not it. So I had a shower when I got in last night. The sun is, it's literally a gorgeous morning. It's giving spring, which is making me really happy. It's currently the 23rd of Feb, Monday. I'm going to drink my coffee. I've unpacked this morning. I'm going to get onto my laptop and just go through a lot of my work, just so my brain's prepped for the week. I did do a lot on the train and like before the train last night, but I felt a bit groggy. I feel a bit groggy this morning, but it's fine. Gonna have such a good week and I'm really excited. I'm excited for the busyness to almost not end, but like this is the last like full-on week before March is a little bit more of a step back. Like I feel like Feb has just hit me like a ton of bricks and it's been so busy. I feel like I've not come up there, which is fine. I love working hard and being busy, but I also love to just have the time to work even harder, if that makes sense. Like I feel like I've just had a lot going on from every different angle, so I'm not complaining. And I've really loved London. It's made me feel really optimistic and kind of just like life is for living, and like there's nothing that you can't do if you put your mind to it. Like you could literally just relocate somewhere and start up. Like if I really wanted to do, I could. Do you know, like I just think it's reminding me that anything is possible, so I just feel really excited. But I'm gonna start getting into some work now. I've got my coffee. Can't believe how fast I drink those. That really needs to stop. But we're gonna have an easy run today. I've got Pilates I'm teaching later. We've got high rocks. We've got double high rocks tomorrow. We've got Pilates tomorrow. We've got a track session tomorrow because I'm helping this girl out with her uni assignment. And so instead of doing my threshold in the evening, I'm just gonna do her track session so that she can use me as her, I don't know, her experiment. I'm not really sure what's going on, but instead I'd help out, so I'm helping out. Wednesday, ergs, strength. I do need, we'll see what time we've got today. I don't think we've got time to do our first strength today, so that'll be Wednesday. Thursday, we'll have stairs, strength. Friday, we'll have high rocks, run. Saturday, what have we got on Saturday? Definitely Pilates. Not sure what else is on the programme. Sunday, we have 10k. Trafford 10k. We're hoping for a PB, so this week will be in prep of that, but I do feel really run down today. My body's just feeling a bit meh. I feel heavy, I feel fluffy, I feel meh. But we're not going to dwell on that because we're going to have a great week, we're going to have a great day, starting off with some organisation as always, because I'm never at home in the morning. Like if you've watched my videos before, I'm up and out every single day. Like I usually start work at like 5 or 6, so I don't get this mellow, like it's 8:30, I don't get this time in the morning, and here I am. So let's get to work. Currently, I'm trying to get it's currently 8:06. My watch is actually in night mode because that's what time I've told my Garmin that I go to sleep. I've just got in from work. I'm not even inside yet, but whoa, is that a bag? Oh my gosh, look how bad my bag is. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm going in, the light off. I'm going in and I'll see you tomorrow for a really big day. I'm up at 4 AM. It's currently 8 and I need to pack all my bags because I'm out of the house till like 3. Right, we're gonna go in, we're gonna get sorted. We're not gonna spiral because it's fine. I'm gonna sleep so well tonight. I can't wait. Someone let me in.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I need to get in. Get through through here to teach my Pilates class, and usually it just opens for me. But not today. Someone let me in. Also, while we wait, I've just got my new Represent t-shirt on that I got yesterday. No, I keep saying yesterday, on Sunday. This is the softest material in the world, honestly. So it's from the new 247 collection, and it's because I had my £50 voucher from when I did the race, the Heaton race, and so I used my £50 voucher, so I think this was like 35, it must be 85, and it's so soft. I've put it on today, and I actually got a size medium, and it's more than big enough, which is good, because I'd usually get a large, but they were sold out. And when I went into the store in London, everyone was just so friendly. Like, every experience I've had with Represent has just been insane. Like, the LA store, like, the service was so good. The Manchester store was so good, actually. We actually went into like a private room, and like there was squares bars, there was cadence, like, so good. But yeah, my experience in London at the Owners Club Cafe as well was just dead good. But anyway, this is so soft, and I fear I need it every single colour, every design. Whatever material they've used for this is insane. I'm so cozy right now, and as someone who loves baggy clothes, this is, and a long sleeve tee as well, I just love it. And the pattern on the back is really cool too, which I obviously can't show you now. Right, I'm gonna ring them one more time. I mean, I say one more time, I've got to teach my class only in 8 minutes, so there's no real rush. But she will be in there, but they'll be in there, like, let me in, please. It would really make me feel super awkward if a car came behind me now though, because like they could probably get in and I can't. When I teach my Pilates at that place in Wigan, I always get an almond croissant from Cotton, because they gave me my coffee, and then I usually get an almond croissant, but they didn't have any, and 2 weeks ago they didn't have any either. So I've just been to M&S. I actually picked up some chicken to go with my lunch later, but I have got, so it's currently 9:15. I've got a client at 9:30, an induction at 10:30, and then I need to go over to, I think I'm going to Edge Hill Uni to help this girl out with this track session, which I'll need to perform well at-ish for her. I don't really know, I don't think it really matters, but I think I've got like, well, I've got a track session to do. My shoes are so dirty, I've got them down here. Oh. They're literally so dirty from when I did the wrap Heaton Park run. But anyway, so I've just been to M&S and picked up an almond croissant from there, and yes, I am going to eat a croissant in my car. Is that asking for mess everywhere? But I have had one of these before and it was nice, so I'm going to eat this now and then go to work and have my client. I am still doing Lent, so no chocolate for me, which I don't even want it, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, so I wouldn't be tempted by the M&S cookies at all because I can't have them because I'm on Lent. So this almond croissant will do.
Yeah, have a go, have a practice just because the first few hasn't come up. Just whenever you're ready, you can go to your own. Yeah.
That's all I need to do.
Yeah.
Why does it feel so strange? Yeah. Am I meant to be trying to be powerful?
Yeah, so...
And that was the most like flamboyant little thing.
Pop your hands on your hips.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
You
did say that.
How you can.
Feels so strange.
Feels like the pressure's on.
Yeah.
Pressure's on when someone's watching. It's like them sprints after, it'll feel awful. There we go. So you jumped 25.2 centimetres high, and you're in the air for nearly half a second.
Right. And what am I meant to do?
That's it.
Like,
that's literally
the target.
Just that. From that, I'll be able to work out lower than power. Nice. So you jumped well high on that one. 29.
I can't see my face. I'm working really hard.
Oh, you jumped even further on that one. Oh yeah.
A bit more effort.
Thanks.
Getting more.
You got the gist of it now. Whenever you're ready. You're even higher on that one.
Was I? That one felt nicer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Nice!
Oh, you can't see me at all, can you? What about? Put you there. Oh my gosh, that was so hard, but like actually also fine at the same time. I'm so red right now. The weather, I've been so lucky. Let me put a little picture in here of what the track was like. It was beautiful. The only thing, sorry if my music's about to play. The only thing was the wind. My country music. The wind was crazy. So like, it's just the wind was just mental. So like one side of the track, the wind was like really taking me back. Like honestly felt like I was fighting for my life. My hamstrings have just had enough. And then the other side of the track was like heat training, like so hot. Like the way that my face is bright red right now is exactly how that track felt on that side. Like felt like all the wind just got taken away from me, but also like the sun just came out, and it was just like, it was really hard. But let me give you my stats quickly. So I just did a track run on my Strava, but it was different intervals, so there was breaks in between. Oh my gosh. So I held some sub 4Ks actually. So basically the moving time was 33 minutes, but the elapsed time was 1 hour and 20. So that just shows like we had to have big gaps in between things. So I did, in 33 minutes, I covered 7.91k, which is 4:10 average pace. So 4 minutes 10 average kilometre. But we basically did like 50 metre sprints. I had to do 3 of those, and then I had to do 3.6k, and then a 15-minute 20-minute break. That was meant to be a half an hour break, but we kind of just had to keep things moving. So then we did the 3.6, which was so hard. Like 9 laps of a track is just too much. And then we did 6 laps, which was 2.4k, and then had a smaller gap and did 1.2 then at the end. But because I did high rocks this morning, which I didn't film anything this morning either, I will film one of the high rock sessions this week so that you guys can see what the high rock training's like at the min. But my legs are so tired. And then teaching Pilates, like any fellow Pilates instructors, mat ones, my hamstrings and my shoulders are just always dead. Like when I did the 50-metre sprint, I felt like my shoulders wouldn't come off because I was like fighting for my life running like that. So I felt like my shoulders were going to dislocate, and then my hamstrings are just annihilated. Anyway, I really need to get home because it's currently 9 minutes past 2 and I need to get home for the dog. Let's put home in. How far? Oh, only 25 minutes home. Perfect. Eat, because all I've had all day is an almond croissant and a little bit of yogurt. So I really need to have something proper. I'll probably have sourdough and eggs, and then I need to go out and walk the dog. But anyway, I'm going to put my country music back on now, and off I go home. Let's start with Sun to Me by Zach Bryan. I love this. Happy Thursday. I look crazy right now. Arrived at a facial and I've been feeling very worse for wear, which I'll do a debrief tomorrow because I'm going to take you along with tomorrow a little bit more clearly, because it's actually like Thursday afternoon now. So I've missed, you saw my training yesterday, which was my ergs. Today's been like a kind of rest day because I just feel a little bit awful. I've got a huge lump in my throat, which I think you can see it. Oh my god, I'm sorry, look how big that is. I've never had anything like this before. I've had a bit of a sore throat for like a week, but then I felt yesterday, look at how huge that lump is. Oh my gosh. So I'm actually, I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow just about that, because we're not really sure. Apparently that's what happens when you have a sore throat, but I've had sore throats obviously before in my life, and I've never ever had a golf ball in my neck. So yeah, that's that. so I've not really been feeling too good. But so I just did a 40-minute Stairmaster today, but my body is killing from Tuesday's sprints, I think it must be. If I had V-lines like a man, like some men, that's what's hurting me, like the V. Oh my gosh, so painful. If it was my abs, I wouldn't mind, because it would feel like, I don't know, it just makes you feel a little bit gorgeous when you've got sore abs, but not the V. That's been really painful. Like if I giggle or if I twist, hurts. Anyway, I look really crazy. My hair was kind of cute before. I need to have it down for this facial anyway. Oh, I should have brought my towel headband to brush it back. Ooh. Anyway, my hair's actually very clean, but I'm having a facial now. Ew. But I'm having a facial now, which I'm really excited about. I actually won this. I booked in with Emma anyway, but I won it. I never win anything. I have actually booked my mum a surprise one in for tomorrow, because it's her birthday on Saturday. So I've booked her in one for tomorrow, Friday. She doesn't know yet, but she's definitely free, so that'll be gorgeous for her. But I basically got a facial now, and then I'm working till 9 p.m. Thursdays are cruel. Also went to Costco today because I wanted to get the Victoria sponge cake for my mum, which is what we got for me, and I'm decorating it with the rice cookies, which I'm going to bake tomorrow. And as me and Megan was walking in, a lady was walking out with a Victoria sponge, and I literally said to Megan, like, ha ha ha, watch that be the last one, and had to renew my membership at Costco. So we had to like go back in to do that, and I was like, oh, imagine if that's the last one. And like joking, but also not joking, it was the last one, or maybe hers wasn't, but there was none left when I went in. And so I've pre-ordered it to pick it up today. To pick it up tomorrow, because I didn't have time to go back today. So tomorrow I need to go back to Costco, which is it's not an effort, but Costco's just always so busy, and it's not really like an in and out job, but I'm going to have to make it an in and out job, because I'm going to go either on my way to work in Manchester tomorrow or on the way home. But it'll be worth it, because that cake was sensational for my birthday, and my mum deserves the best cake ever, obviously. So I did that this morning. Obviously been in work, I did the 40-minute Stairmaster. And yeah, I've had some tablets and stuff. I don't usually take tablets when I'm poorly. I do need to get back on my vitamins. I have ordered some more. I just sometimes forget to take them, and it's really annoying, because it's like such a simple thing that you should do for yourself that can just, it's that being in that 1%, isn't it? Like obviously I train, I eat well, I walk, I try and get as much, like my sleep is pretty alright, I get as much sleep as I can. And so why am I not taking my vitamins properly? Like act like an adult, Abbie, and take your vitamins. So if you needed to hear that, you're welcome. But I've ordered a few more just to make it feel a little bit more exciting to take them, but then I've got my other ones out. So I need to be taking them all the time. Why am I getting ill? Like, this is not cool. And this little, oh my God, I can't believe how much you can see it here. We've been trying to get it in different lights, and it's been like quite hard to see, but it is huge. That it's really not okay, that. Anyway, we're fine. I'm teaching Pilates later, which my shoulders and my hamstrings are always sore by teaching Pilates, so that's probably going to hurt me. And then, but I'm excited because Fridays are always a run at 5 a.m. So even though I work till 9 tonight, I run at 5 a.m. and it's always like one of my favourite sessions of the week. So we'll have a really great training day tomorrow, and I will take you along that with me. I'll show you the after of my facial. That's why I actually came on here just to say today. So this is my skin currently. My skin's actually like alright. I just do get like, oh my God, sorry, I'm gonna stop talking about this lump in a sec, but can you see it moving when I'm talking? And just like here and here, it seems to be a problem area, which is just like very red, and like they're never real spots. Like I never get spots that you can pop, they're just like red little things. Anyway, I need to get in for Emma, and I'll see you once I'm done. Looks really cute. She's shiny, she's had a chemical peel, and I'm going back to work now. I feel like I'll look glowy tomorrow. It's currently 4:50 on a Friday morning. Happy Friday. My throat is a bit sore today, but mainly only on the side where the lump is, so we'll see what they say tonight. But I've arrived at the gym for sprints. I've arrived at the gym for 3 times 1k. So we run at 5 a.m. We're all just kind of waiting for the person who opens the gym to arrive, and then we'll go in, get warm, and then we set off at 5:05 always. Swallowing is hurting. Bless my mum, she put the tablets, because I'm not very good at taking tablets in terms of, I don't mind taking them. This is, yeah, ibuprofen, paracetamol. I don't mind taking them, but I just never reach for a tablet. Like I'd rather, I don't know, I'd obviously rather not just be ill, but yeah. Anyway, I've drank my iced coffee, because this is like my treat when I'm running or training early. I have an iced coffee with maple syrup if it's a training session, as my carb. Anyway, it's actually raining as well a little bit, so that's nice, but it's dark. I'm not going to turn my light on because all of the other cars are waiting, so we don't need to have me illuminated right now. My skin feels gorgeous too. I actually slept quite well. I think I got 5 hours and 50, so I didn't actually sleep too bad. I read my book. I'll probably finish that book actually over the next few days, which will be nice because I feel like I'm ready for a new one. I'm reading the second one of Heavenly Bodies. It's called Fallen Star, and it has been really good, but I feel like I'm ready. I think I'm going to go back, well, not go back, but the Boys of Tommen series. I've never read the very last one about Lizzie and Huey. If you've read them, then you'll know. I haven't gone back to that yet, so I think I might read that next just to get that done, because apparently it's Prime have bought Boys of Tommen. So if you're someone who reads Boys of Tommen, we need to chat. I've got a few friends who read it and we literally can't believe that they're turning it, that Prime have bought it, and I feel like I need to be sat on a casting panel and I need to make sure that they pick actors that I'm gonna appreciate. Anyway, right, we should be going in any second and then we'll get running. Happy Friday. I did see you this morning quickly before I went for a run. I actually just did base on the 5 AM run today. I was meant to do 3 times 1k at race pace for Sunday, but I ended up just doing base because I feel awful. I think you can see the lump in my neck there. I'm really not feeling too good. It's kind of like I feel really ill without being ill. I don't know, but then maybe I am ill because obviously my lump in my throat. I don't know what's going on, but it's 12:12 right now. Actually, is that an iconic number? We're gonna take it. But I've had such a busy morning. So ran at 5, taught my class at 6. I had a girl at 7:30, a girl at 8:30, and then I taught and joined in my 9:30 high rocks because I always do. And I kind of did it at like 60% effort, 70% effort. Because I was trying to take it easy and I didn't feel too good during. My strength and stuff feels really fine, but like my heart rate wouldn't go up. Like we was on the sled at one point and my heart rate was literally like 50 beats per minute, which obviously isn't that cool. So we'll see what the doctors say tonight. But then since then I've gone and ordered my mum's balloons for tomorrow, which I thought she was ordering and I was picking up tomorrow, but mother is a type B, so I know it's her birthday, so absolutely should be doing that myself anyway. So went to go and order her balloons, and then I've just been to Costco because yesterday I went to Costco and they didn't have any Victoria sponge in. Did I mention this yesterday? My brain is all over the spot. Honestly, I feel like I've left my brain in January and Feb has literally chewed me up and spat me out, but it's absolutely fine. We're going to reframe the mind within this vlog, because I don't want to just whinge. We need to just like reframe and yeah, get a grip, but also while looking after myself. So we'll see what the doctors say tonight. But yeah, anyway, I went to pick up my Victoria sponge just then, and then I'm absolutely starving. All I've had is some broccoli that I ate in the car before and then a banana this morning, and obviously I've done 2 workouts and now it's time to drive to Manchester to teach my mat Pilates class. And then once I've taught that class, I can just head home. I do want to pick up something for my mum's boyfriend because he shares the same birthday as my mum, which is actually really convenient in the nicest way possible because I can never forget his birthday because it's the same as mum's. So yeah, I just want to pick him something up, and I need to get a pretty wrapping paper for mum because we have loads of wrapping paper, but I want to get a special one for her birthday, of course. Already got her card and stuff like that. And then tonight I will lock myself in my room and wrap up all of her presents. She'll be having a facial, which I've booked in with the girl that I had my facial with yesterday. She's booked in for 4:30 today. I told her this morning, and then I've got my doctor's appointment at 6:45 this evening. So I'll probably like get home, chill a bit, and then I'll have to go out again. But I definitely do need to go to the doctors because something doesn't feel good or right, and I never go to the doctors. I can probably count on my hand how many times I've been to the doctors in my whole entire life. So yeah, I'm not really that excited for that, but whatever. I'm gonna eat. So I've got some cottage cheese, honey was already on it, beef mince and spicy avocado. This is basically to go with the broccoli that I had before because that was the easiest thing to eat while driving. I've just finished at Costco, so I'm gonna eat like a third of this because this is like a two meal portion. I put loads in because I was gonna have it breakfast and lunch, and I'm kind of missed breakfast and we're just here, so I'm gonna eat about a third of this. And then I went and got, when I picked up the Victoria Sponge, I've just got some almond croissants as well, so I might eat one of those, I might not, we'll see how I feel, because I'm in a bit of a we're in a weird spot right now, but we're feeling optimistic. I really do want to do the 10k this weekend, so I need to look after myself. I'll see what the doctors say, and I'll also just see how I'm feeling in myself, because I don't want to put any pressure on me getting a PB when I feel this awful. Like, the run this morning did not feel good. Like, I just felt like a hippo running. I can't explain it to you. Like, not, and I only did base. Like, when I was saying how bad this morning's run felt, people was like, oh, what was it? Like, thinking it was a hard session. I was just running, trying to do an easy pace, and that was hard. So we don't all have, I think sometimes you think everyone's just fine all the time and trains hard all the time and never gets like run down or up and down, and but here we are. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. I've rambled enough. God, there was this many Victoria Sponge out today, and when I went in yesterday at 11, so that was at, they must have just done a batch, that was at 11:58. Yesterday when I went in at 11, they had none. I have been getting ice and sugar everywhere, but this is how big the Victoria Sponge is. It's so good. It's a really, really great cake, which is why I needed it. Like, I went into the back yesterday and was like, have you got any left? I seriously need one. Anyway, so I've got the cookie dough balls. I just need to read Steph's instructions for what I'm doing. I've had a shower, I've got home. Yeah, so it's 6 o'clock now. Hello, darling. 6 o'clock now. My Pilates class was actually really nice today as well. Like, walking through Manchester and going to Pilates was really nice. Let's have a look. Bake for 15 minutes at 160/170. So let's go 165. I also went, when I was in Manchester, I went to Utility and picked up some wrapping paper for mum. I got a Tony's chocolate bar for a boyfriend, because they're so pretty. I think the packaging is just gorgeous, isn't it? But I was thinking before as well, like, the fact that I was like kind of whinging this week, like I've been kind of whinging this week, and I was thinking to myself, like, because obviously today was quite busy going into Manchester and just like training and being busy, and like I've just had to reframe my brain. So even though I do feel poorly and I am going to the doctors in 25 minutes, half an hour, let's make that half an hour. I always used to really want to be able to teach in Manchester, do Pilates, like teach in different places. I've always wanted to be able to like teach my high rocks, do my one-to-ones, do my online coaching, teach Pilates. Like, I've always wanted to do a bit of everything, going into the city, coming out, like having that freedom to do so. And so I just had to switch my brain to being a little bit more grateful today than being a little whinge bag. And then also just like the fact that I did have to go and order balloons for my mum, go and pick up a cake for my mum. But my goal this year was to pour into like my friendships and just be more loving and do things for the people that I love, because obviously quite selfishly it makes me feel good, but obviously also makes them feel good. So I just had to reframe my brain and like, yes, I do feel poorly, and yes, I do keep touching my neck every 3 seconds because I've got this huge large lump, which don't know what they're going to say. Obviously I'm going to go to the doctors and I'll give you a debrief for what they say at the doctors. But yeah, I just had to reframe my brain. So if anyone else is in a bit of a just think you probably always wanted to be where you are now, and yeah, we should sit with that a little bit. Don't know what we're going to do about the race on Sunday. I think we're just going to see how I feel, just go with the flow, see how I feel. I think we'll act as if I'm doing it. Once I've been to the doctors tonight, I'm going to read my book. I'll probably finish my book tonight, and I'm just going to have a really good sleep and just really look after myself. I did actually buy some, they're in the car still, some of those calm drinks, what are they called? They're really pretty and cute, and I drank 2 on the way home because I was really hungry, and it took me an hour and a half to get home from Manchester today. So I ended up having 2 of those just to like kind of pass the time, and I don't know if that's what's made me like really tired and lethargic, but I am also obviously a wee bit ill, if I hadn't already mentioned. But what we've got for Mum's birthday tomorrow, I don't know if you can see them now. I'm not sure. I got a big Greek salad from Costco, so good. And then I got a selection of wraps. So there's like 2 veggie ones and then 2 different chicken ones, gorgeous. And then we've obviously got the cookies going around the cake, which is so exciting. Oh, I did actually buy this milk. I used it for the first time today, which you'll have seen. Bought this milk at Whole Foods in London. Love Whole Foods, it really reminds me of A1. I'm also really desperate to go back to LA. I want to go to A1 and I want to get I used to get the steak, and then I would get the, like, it's like a tuna mix. I don't know what they mix with it, but it's so good. So I just have this like tub of tuna, this tub of steak, and then I buy banana bread and a tub of fruit. Oh, it was just so good. Yeah, that probably did cost me like $50, but honestly so worth it. Like, everything in A1 was just so nice. Like, I'm desperate to go to LA. Kind of just want to go. I want to go LA, and I really want to go Austin. They're the two like American places. Obviously I've been to LA a few times now, but they're the two places that are like on my mind. Well, no, they're the two places in America that are on my mind, because I really do want to go to Tokyo and Japan. That's like probably number one. Well, Australia this year, but in general, like, if I'm thinking bucket list, which I hope we all have bucket lists, I want to try and get my mum to write a bucket list, like an actual bucket list, so that we can make sure she ticks it off, because she's turning 54 tomorrow. Like, she needs to be ticking off this bucket list. Like, I feel almost guilty that I'm like going through ticking off my things and she's not ticking hers off, so we need to get her work on that. But yeah, the top of my bucket list is Tokyo. I really want to go to Japan. Don't know why. Well, I do know why, but there's so many reasons I'm desperate to go to Japan. That's like number one. Obviously I really want to go to Australia. I want to base camp Everest. There's so many places I want to go, and then I've already been to LA, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I really want to go. Anyway, and another reason, one of the reasons I want to go to Austin is because they have a La La Land, and La La Land was my favourite coffee shop in LA. It's so good, and they've got them in Texas as well as in like California, so I'm desperate to go to them. And apparently the fitness life in Austin is really good, which I'm interested in. Anyway, right, let's put these. Mum thinks I need to flatten them a little bit, but I don't think you do. I think you put them in like this. I'm going to put them in like this. Celtic salt. These are the cookies. Let me take a picky. I'm very, very lucky that Rise have given me these. I'm very privileged. It means it's at 100. 15 minutes is on. So plan now while the cookies are baking is, oh, let me open actually. Let's take all of my vitamins, because I haven't had them yet today, because I did want to go through it with you, because I really want to be accountable and I really want to take my vitamins. So I need my vitamin D, I have been taking that, and my B12, I have been taking that. And where's my fish? Oh, I seem to put them in different places all the time. Oh, is it this one? Oh. So I would take a fish oil or omega 369 as well, but B12, vitamin D, and then I ordered, just for the sake of being a girl, like I'm just a girly pat, for the sake of forcing me to take them, I bought some. Oh God. I mean, I could just be an adult, but instead I've decided to bribe myself with some multivitamin gummies, which are from My Protein. Like, do I need to be eating gummies / sweets as vitamins? No. Could I be an adult and just take them in normal form? Yes. But whatever. Who's judging? Not me. You do you. I'll do me. I don't care. So I got some. These look fizzy. These look fizzy, which is not a bit of me. I'm not like a fizzy sweet person. I like a strobe or a wine gum. I love a green wine gum. But this says sugar free. Yeah, so I picked the sugar free ones. I've just brushed my teeth as well, because I'm going to the doctors. I said dentist. I'm going to the doctors, and they'll probably like put their fingers down my throat or something, won't they? I don't know. Like, look at my tonsils. We've never been able to see. Oh, Albus. We've never been able to see my tonsils. Like, when I stick my tongue out, I just can't quite get it out. No, I don't know why. Like, you can just never see my tonsils, but I presume they're gonna look in my throat, considering we've got a lump. So I have just brushed my teeth. But let's try one of these with you. So these are from My Protein. Did I say that? They smell good. They smell really good. And do we know that I'm doing Lent? Have I told you? I probably have. The brain fog right now is so bad. But yeah, I'm doing Lent, but I started 2 days early because of the cookie in London and then the cookies on Mum's cake. Because I have planned to decorate this Victoria sponge since my birthday, and I had the Victoria sponge with biscuits round. I've been planning to get Mum this cake and to bake these cookies for Mum. Like, this has been the plan all along, so there was no way that I weren't doing that. So I had to start Lent 2 days early so that I could have the cookies. But someone did tell me it's 40 days, 40 nights, but weekdays. But then again, I don't care. I don't really need the chocolate. Right, is it 1 or 2? Me just finding any way to have more than one gummy. Okay. Here we go. I've also put all my electrolytes. So I get... I get my electrolytes from Freesoul. They are in a striped container just because I like the cylinder container. But I've got my little Freesoul things in like that, which I think is cute. Right, we've had a multivitamin. What else did I buy? Apple cider vinegar. Why the bloody hell not? Let's try one of these. This is one gummy. That was easier to get in. I've had these before. These ones are really delicious. And then last but not least, more vitamin D. Now this I think is two. Oh no, one gummy. Why do I keep thinking I can have more than one? There we go. So I'm going to go and wrap Mum's present when I get the cookies out and sprinkle them with salt. I will see you then, and then I'll have to get to the doctor's. Is this video really long? Ooh, maybe. They actually look so good. They smell insane. Wow. Ow! God's sake. Happy Sunday. So I haven't really seen you. I don't think I've seen you since the doctor's. I am actually just about to go to the 10k. Mum will be getting in the car in a sec, I think. She's coming with me, which is nice with the dog. But basically you can see it there, can't you? That's not my normal neck, guys. He's sending me for an urgent scan. But urgent in the NHS, I'm not quite sure, because it's obviously not, like, I'm just not life-threatening, but he's just sending me for a scan because he didn't really get what it was. Ow. Every time I swallow it does hurt on that side, but I am going during the 10k today. Took it a little bit easier yesterday. It was Mum's birthday. She had a lovely day. We'll literally put a picture in of the paintings. You did a Highland cow, didn't you? It was very, very, very good. Did you have a nice day?
I had a really lovely day, thank you.
Also, look at my neck in there. How huge is that in that lighting? Anyway, we're going to the 10k. We don't have a clue what I'm going to be like. Just going to give it a go. I'm wearing a cute outfit. It's also a really, really nice morning, so I do have my sunglasses to race in my bag somewhere, because they just make me feel like I don't need to make eye contact with anyone. I can just run. You kind of feel invincible when you've got your sunnies on. Yeah. And that sun is literally shining through. It's cold though. Look at your car windscreen. I know. We need to defrost that. Put my bum warmers on. But then today we've got a really nice day, but this was meant to be a week of training and leading up to this race. But from Friday I didn't know if I was going to do this run or not. But we're doing it. We're going running, doing whatever. But yeah. This lighting is making it look so much worse. Look at it, that is so bad. I'm sorry, this is the worst it's looked. Well, like the angle wise, because I've never filmed from there. It looks really bad.
Even gone a bit bigger.
Great. Anyway, I've got with me some. Oh, so yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, no, you need to put it in your.
I need to put in where I'm going.
Right, it's empty. Let me get it up. Empty. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. M31. M31 for. Oh wait. For FT.
There's a T in it.
Yeah. That one. I've got with me some Driscoll's raspberries to eat. I'm really not hungry, so we're just gonna see. And then I've got a vanilla protein pudding.
Are you right to set off?
Of course. And a spoon. And then I also have my My Protein. Is that in there? I have a My Protein energy chew because this is like really easy for me to eat. This might be the only thing I have, which I wouldn't recommend. It depends. Everyone's different. I'm never like that hungry in the morning, but I will always eat something before I race now, which I never used to. I will always have something. I would ideally have a piece of sourdough with butter, salt and honey, and maybe not even the butter, just the salt and the honey. But I just really didn't. I just can't stomach that today. Like, swallowing on this throat is just not the nicest. My throat feels fine, it's my neck. Like, swallowing down my neck just doesn't feel that good. I did manage some of Mum's Victoria sponge cake last night though, of course. I'll put a picture of the cake. It was lovely. So nice, wasn't it? And then the cookies were done
beautifully.
perfection. But anyway, we're going to have a bit of a sing-song on the way because that always makes me feel better. And I'm just going into it with a positive mindset. It literally isn't that deep, it's just a 10k. And when I say just a 10k, I don't mean the distance, I mean just in life, like it's just a run. I was just saying hello. Like it's really not that deep, so I'm just going to do my best. And to PB is I'll have to run at less than 4:10, like faster than 4:10, and we're not 100% sure if these legs have got that in them today, which I'm not mad about. I'm gonna go into it with the mindset of I'm gonna PB, because if you don't do that, then you're obviously not gonna, like, you really have to put yourself in the frame of mind. But I don't mind either way. Like, I'd obviously really love to PB, but it's not gonna ruin my day after. It's just gonna be like, right, well, we'll go again another time and do a little bit better. But circumstances look really nice today weather-wise. Like, I'm gonna keep this jacket on to run in. I think it feels cozy. I feel safe in this jacket with my sunnies on, invincible. Oh, I forgot the ribbon. I wanted to put a little, we have pink ribbons, I wanted to put a little pink ribbon.
Well, we're going to get that at 8:04, you happy?
Yeah, no, we don't need to go back, it's okay. That's just me with the aesthetics. But, right, I've got loads of skincare on. My facial, I have seen you since my facial had a chemical peel, but my skin hasn't actually really peeled at all. I just have been really hydrating it all of the time, putting loads of my hydrating serums and stuff on, and it feels really nice. My blemishes obviously have come out a little bit down here, as they do when you rip the layer of the skin off, but yeah, feeling really good. But anyway, feeling really good, that was a lie. I'm not feeling really good at all, but my skin just feels good.
Yourself.
Yeah,
keep telling yourself and your body will believe it.
But we're gonna put some gorgeous songs on now, and Albus is being nice and quiet in the back, which we love. But blue skies too.
Don't worry about it.
Go on, Alex. Go on, John. Go on, Abbie. Am I red?
In a nice way rather than a bright red.
I don't feel good. So we've done, I actually ran, I felt alright for the first 2k. Obviously when you're doing a 10k, 2k is not enough to feel good at all. My heart rate wouldn't get up to, let's actually look on my Garmin. I couldn't get my heart rate up past 145 for the first few k, which is really low for me running. It's alright. Which, yeah, is really low for me running. That's like not normal for my heart rate to be that low. But then I did end up being able to get it up. So it says my average heart rate was 165, but for me, like, doing a full out 10k, my heart rate would usually be higher than that, but I also had nothing to give. So let's have a little look. You just clocked a new 10k PR. You know what? That's not a personal best for me, by the way, guys. So my chip time was, let's go on it, 42:49. And my PB is 42:13. So like when you're doing a 10k, there's quite a big difference between that and this, but it did feel truly awful, so I don't mind. If I'd like gone out and got this time and not done my absolute best, then I'd be annoyed, but I did whatever I could, so it's just not that deep, is it? I'm still gonna smile and have a nice day, but it did feel really awful. Like I was like wheezing, and I don't wheeze, like I just breathe normally. Like I'm not really a deep breather, or a loud breather, we'll say, but when I was breathing in, it was like and even when I'm doing that now, like it hurts a bit. The first 3k, my heart rate was at 142, 144, 141, so it did drop then, and then I managed to get it up to 179, which I would probably usually run my hard runs at like a 175, 180, maybe 180, yeah, like my heart rate comes quite high, but it only got to 180 at the very last, okay, before that it was 164, so it does just show I did struggle to struggle to kind of get my fitness up there really. But it's done now, which I'm glad about. I'm going to drink some electrolytes, try and make my throat feel a little bit better. We've actually got a really nice, I'll put my bug sunglasses on. We've got a really nice day now. So it's currently 10 to 11. We're just going to nip to my sister's because it was my eldest brother's birthday yesterday because he's born on a leap year, so he has to celebrate it on the 28th. There was loads of people's birthdays yesterday.
Yeah, there always is.
Obviously mum's Barry's mum's boyfriend, brother Danny. I saw loads of people.
I've got at least 4 friends with the same birthday.
Really crazy. Maybe they just really pushed for it because they knew it'd be a leap year the day after. And so they wanted people to have the birthdays in the hospital. But anyway, so we need to go and just see them quickly, and then we'll take Albus on a quick walk, and then we'll get ready and we're going to watch the Harry Potter Orchestra in Bolton, which will be cute, and then we're all going out for tea at Albert's in Worsley, which we've not actually been to that one before. I'm going to close off the video. I've done my 10k now. Obviously wasn't like my optimal lead up to a run, but I'm glad that it's okay. I'm glad that I went and did it anyway. Like, I think if you just go and try your best, then like you literally can't be mad. Like, I'm not the type of person who's gonna let like
It's a nice day.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous day. It's a really gorgeous day. So I'm always thankful to move as well, because we spent so long not being able to run. So we're very grateful that we can just get up and go. And my legs felt absolutely fine. I just had nothing to give, which is I've got nothing left. Ian Beale. Anyway, right, we're gonna go. Also, runners really need to be mindful when they're spitting, because like I don't mind it. Listen, if they need to, I can't physically spit like that. Like, I just don't have it in me. There's no way I'm creating that much saliva to spit at the side.
Don't do it near somebody else. Really,
but just don't do it. If I'm about to run past you, I had to literally swerve this one man and go, whoa, like, you're literally about to spit on my face. Like, oh, that's foul. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I need to stop talking.
Your voice is more croaky. Do you not think?
It's hurt. It is hurting.
I think it's more croaky.
It is. It felt like it was
normally is.
Well, it did feel like it was closing up, I won't lie. And I think because I know the doctors aren't sure what it is, I know that something's going on. So whilst I was running, I was thinking to myself, like, I'm not actually all right, really. And at the end, I could have potentially cried just because of how much I couldn't breathe. Like, and he did say if your airways start closing, you should come back. But obviously, I was running hard, so my airways are going to feel a little bit worse. But we'll just monitor it for the rest of the day.
Yeah, your voice is definitely more croaky than it normally is. This is what we'll have to see. So
yeah, someone's going to put it on. It's the Warburton. Yeah, one of the lads is going to put it in the group chat later. I also helped one guy, which makes me really happy, in the group. So I'm part of a run club, you should know this by now, which is Arc Endurance. Look, one of us got 30, sorry, one of them got 34, one of them got 35. I'm not sure what Alex got actually, but they got very quick, about very speedy guys. Yeah, really they did amazing, which is so good. But then one of the guys had only ever got, I think he got 43 before. I just said to him, I have done 42:13 before, and when we're doing our speed sessions in the group, he can be faster than me. So I was like, you need to push yourself today and you need to go for it. So he started with me, and then at about maybe about 7k, he came past me, and I was like, yeah, please take the floor, go for it. And he's really shocked himself and he's really proud. So
that's ace.
So I'm really happy with that. But then also my client Robin, her past, so she's been coaching with me, I want to say 6 months, maybe not that long, maybe not a full 6 months. I have her once a week, but we've got a real focus on running and performance and making sure she's getting like a strength sessions in to make sure that she stays injury free and we can like increase her power. And we got her a PB of 59:18, I want to say, back at Wilmslow in November. And then today she went and got, so we set her a pace target and she's absolutely smashed it, and she ended up getting 55:30, which is insane. Like, that is literally nearly 4 minutes. Like, that's nearly 4 minutes off what she got in November, and we're only, what, 3 months after that? 4 months? 3 months? 4 months? 3? I'm not sure. But I'm so happy for her. She'll just feel unbelievable today, and makes me feel very proud. That's so good. For a 4-minute PB. And then one of the other girls from the run club, two of the other girls from the run club got wait, I think 3 of them. Definitely Kira and Alicia got like a 5-minute PB from what they've got before, which just shows the consistency of our sessions every single week, 3 times a week, what we do all together. has made a massive improvement. It's so good and I'm really happy for them. And yeah, and I think Tom got a PB. Everyone did amazing. All the boys, I think everyone got a PB, to be honest. Yeah, pretty much everyone but me, but that's okay. I'm going to allow it, I don't mind. Right, I'm gonna drink my electrolytes and then I will have another coffee today. So whether we just get one at home, because I don't know.
I have one, but I can get one at home.
I don't think we'll go past anywhere. I'll have a look at my phone because it is just nice on a Sunday to get a nice iced coffee, isn't it? Treat ourselves. Probably finish these raspberries, drink this, and have a gorgeous day. So thank you so much for watching. This is the last time I'm going to speak to you today. No clue what's gone on in this vlog because obviously my week hasn't gone how I'd planned it to go, but we're still here. And happy Sunday. Not sure when I'll get this up. Hopefully I'll edit it tomorrow, so then you guys will see. But March, I will be taking a step back from being so busy all of the time. My work and my training will hopefully stay the same. Like, that's just like the two things that I will keep high intensity, but then everything else I'm just going to strip back and not plan anything really outside of work or training, which sounds boring, but all I need to do is eat well and read my book and I'll be a happy girly for March, because January I felt like I really relaxed and like kept my diary quite free and I felt really healthy. But then this month in Feb, like the 4 weeks of just like hecticness, and that's obviously worn me down a bit, and we will work out what's going on with this wee lump on the neck. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching and hopefully I will see you in the next one.